The federal government has launched the Citizens Delivery Tracker (CDT) to allow citizens to provide feedback on the 8 priority areas of the Bola Tinubu administration.
Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1,
the federal government has launched the Citizens Delivery Tracker (CDT) to allow citizens to provide feedback on the 8 priority areas of the Bola Tinubu administration. The President's Special Advisor on Policy and Coordination, Hadiza Bala Usman, disclosed this at the Go Live event of the CDT in Abuja on Monday. She noted that the platform will be available as an app for download in the coming months. Bala Usman added that the CDT's unveiling marks the conclusion of a process initiated by President Tinubu last November to assess ministers and heads of government agencies. The 8 priority areas include economic reform, national security, agriculture, energy, infrastructure, education, health, diversification, and governance improvement. At number 2, Omar Bayo Marvelous Godwins has been sworn in as the new Deputy Governor of Edo State, replacing Philip Shaibu, who was impeached by the State House of Assembly today, Monday, 8 April. Shaibu was impeached following the adoption of the report of an impeachment panel set up by the Chief Judge of Edo State to investigate allegations of misconduct and perjury against him. 18 out of the 20 lawmakers voted in favor of the impeachment, citing leaking of government secrets as one of the charges against Shaibu. Omobayo, a seasoned engineer with experience in the oil and gas sector, hails from Akoko Edo local government area in Edo North Senatorial District, the same district as the impeached deputy governor. At number 3, the embattled former Central Bank of Nigeria Governor Godwin Emefiele has been remanded in the custody of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). Emefiele was arraigned at the Lagos State High Court Ikeja on Monday before Justice Raman Oshodi for alleged abuse of office, irregular allocation of $4.5 billion and 2.8 billion naira, respectively. His co-defendant, Henry Omole, was remanded in Ikoyi Correctional Center. They are both being held pending the determination of their bail application and commencement of trial on 11th April. The EFCC lawyer, Rotimi Oyedepo-san, did not oppose the bail application but urged the judge to impose conditions that would compel the defendants to come to court for their trial. At number 4, the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has announced the sale of foreign exchange to Bureau de Change operators at the rate of 1,101 naira per dollar. The circular addressed to the President of the Association of Bureau de Change Operators of Nigeria, ABCON, instructs each BDC operator to sell the dollars to eligible customers at a rate not exceeding 1.5% above the purchase price, limiting the sale to 1,117 naira per dollar. This decision follows the second tranche of sales announced on March 25th and comes after ABCON urged the CBN to reduce its applicable buying foreign exchange rate due to the naira's speedy recovery. At number 5, the Federal High Court in Abuja has remanded Binance executive Tigran Gambian in Kuje Correctional Center pending the determination of his bail application. Gambian pleaded not guilty to money laundering charges brought against him by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). The EFCC accused Binance, Gambian, and Nadim Anhawala of concealing the source of $35.4 million generated as revenue by Binance in Nigeria. The trial was stalled initially due to a service issue, but the judge ruled that Gambian, as Binance representative, was properly served, allowing the arraignment to proceed. At number 6, gunmen dressed in army uniform have abducted a popular ex-militant leader, High Chief Shobomabo Jack Rich, also known as Eberi Papa, from his Usokun country home in Degema local government area of Rivers State. Sources close to the ex-militant leader said the gunman stormed his home around 3 a.m. on Monday, killed 2 of his lieutenants and took him away to an unknown place. The assailants reportedly gained entry into Jack Reed's home by breaking down the main door, whisking him away in one of the army vehicles. The police and other security agencies have launched an investigation to determine the circumstances surrounding the abduction and to locate the whereabouts of the ex-militant leader. At number 7, the principal of Government Day Secondary School Salihu Dogo, Jalingo, Taraba State, Haruna Joshua, and the examination officer, Ezekiel Remands, have been suspended by the state government. They were accused of collecting registration fees for the 2024 WAEC and NECO SSCE against the directive of Governor Abu Kaifa's free and compulsory education policy. The suspensions were conveyed in separate letters dated April 5, 2024 by the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Mr. Abel Joachim. A panel has been inaugurated to investigate the matter further. At number 8, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, in Kano State has reported making a significant arrest of 319 suspects and seizing 4.7 tons of illicit drugs between January and March 2024. Commander Abubakar Idris Ahmed disclosed that the arrests included 14 females and 305 males, with seizures including marijuana, psychotropic substances, over 5 million tramadol pills, and 1.9 kilogram of other dangerous substances. The agency also secured 33 convictions, rehabilitated 26 drug addicts, and conducted 30 drug integrity tests. At number 9, Alexi Iwobi has broken John Mikel Obi's record for the most minutes played by a Nigerian in the English Premier League. Iwobi achieved this milestone during Fulham's recent match against Newcastle United, where he played the full 90 minutes, bringing his total to 16,289 minutes, eclipsing the previous record of 16,218 minutes held by former Chelsea stalwart John Mikel Obi. Mikel Obi, the previous record holder, enjoyed a successful career with Chelsea, making 249 appearances and winning multiple titles, including the 2 Premier League titles and the Champions League trophy. Finally, at number 10, the death toll from a makeshift ferry boat sinking off the north coast of Mozambique has risen to 96, local authorities said Monday. The boat was carrying 130 people, many of whom were children, as they attempted to cross the Mozambique island from Lunga in Nampula province. According to local online TV, Diario Nampula, some of them on board were heading to the islands to attend a fair, while others were fleeing a cholera outbreak. Nampula Secretary of State, James Neto, was quoted as saying that misinformation regarding a suspected cholera outbreak caused people to panic and board the boat. Because the boat was overcrowded and unsuited to carry passengers, it ended up sinking, Mr. Neto said. While rescue efforts continued on Monday, only 11 people of the 130 on board have so far been rescued.
That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.